Good morning. What's up, you guys? It's day 22 on the 75 hard. I'm so happy. I'm so hyped, you guys. 22 days. That means that I have done like a fifth, a fourth, a third, like a fourth, almost a fourth, more than a fourth of the program. I don't know. I can't math right now. Anyway, I'm super proud of me. And if you're doing it, I'm super proud of you too. 22 days. You should be proud of yourself. That's 22 days of discipline, 22 days of consistency. You're going to reach your goals in no time. Me too. So today is boot camp day, which means I am not rushing to get any workouts done. There is no rain on the forecast for today. It is very sunny outside, so I think it's going to be a good day to have boot camp. So my plan is to either get there a little bit early or stay a little bit later and do like a 45-minute walk beforehand or after, and then that way I'll just knock out the two workouts at the same time. I'm going to go eat my first meal of the day, which is basically my last meal of the day yesterday, fish and rice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and read so that part is taken care of, drink some water, and yeah, get my day started. Day 22. Woo, woo, woo. So you guys, this is my first meal of the day. Just leftover fish and rice. I'm gonna eat this and then probably like a cucumber salad. Just made a protein with this protein powder. It has 160 calories, 20 grams, I think, protein, 30 grams protein. And so that's what I'm gonna have right now before we go off to boot camp. So we are at boot camp. I took my sunny son to boot camp one time and now it is our boot camp is something that we're doing together. So we're gonna go, we're about 25 minutes early, so we're gonna do a 25-minute walk. We're gonna do a 25-minute walk and then do our workout and then do a 20-minute walk. So we're splitting our second workout into 2 workouts, maybe. Yeah. I am just getting back from boot camp. I'm about to take a shower, but I was talking to one of the ladies and it's funny because I overheard her and she was like, yeah, I'm just about to quit. Like, I'll just stay fat. And I was like, never that. We are not quitters. You are not a quitter. You can do this. Why are you saying that? And she was like, what were you doing at 5 o'clock this morning? And I was like, what was I doing? I was probably up with a baby, feeding him, something. And she was like, what about at 6? I was like, I don't know. Maybe I went back to sleep. I don't know, but why? She was like, I was at work. So, like, this is not meant for me. Like, I can't do this. And it's funny because I have a very similar mindset. So, like, when I'm back at work and I'm working, I'm like, I have to get up at work for work at 1. And she doesn't know this, obviously, right? I have to get up for work at 1 and start work at 2. I don't end work until noon. And then I got small children running around that I have to take care of. I barely get sleep. And I was still able to do the Couch to 5K program. And it really made me think about like how limited our minds are and how we allow those limitations to really stop us from reaching our goals. So like, if you think about it in the grand scheme of things, even if she's tired, If she works towards it an hour a day, she'll still reach her goals, right? Boot camp is only an hour twice a week. She could do that. You know, I could do that. You could do that. And if you can't do that, you could do something else for an hour that will work towards your goals. Anyway, so I guess if anybody ever watches this, if you are making those same excuses for yourself, and please keep in mind, like, I know I'm not better than anybody else. I make the same excuses. I'll tell myself I'm too tired to do it, or I have a small child and he woke up in the middle of the night, or I just don't feel like it. You know, and if you're telling yourself that, I think it's important to remember your goals, remember why you started, remember why you're doing this. You're not doing this for no reason. You're not doing this because you're bored. And if you are, that would be the reason you're doing it, right? Don't forget your purpose. Don't forget your purpose. Even when it's hard, you're going to keep going, right? Just like with the 75 hard journey, there's been times where I'm like, when is this workout gonna fit in? The other day, I did a workout at 11 p.m. in the rain. Don't make excuses, because you can do it. Yeah, this happened today. I tried to cut it to make it look a little nicer. Don't make excuses. God made you for a purpose. The goals you have set out for yourself, as long as they're aligned with God's will, you can do it. It might not be easy, but that's part of the process. You'll be able to appreciate it a lot more once you get there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a shower and go eat dinner and call it a day. So you guys, I'm getting ready to close out everything and get ready to go to bed. And I wanted to finish the evening by reading my Bible. If I'm being honest, I haven't really been in my Bible like I need to be. And so I really want to get back into doing that every single day. I love coming into the Bible because it always refocuses me, if that makes sense. In a way, it helps me to align with what I should be doing. It's a good reminder. Anyway, you guys, that's all I really have for today. I'm so thankful I was able to make it through day 22, and I got to spend some time with my family. I was able to get everything done at a reasonable time. Just blessed all around. Yeah. So if you guys are also on the 75 hard, how's it going? Let me know about how your journey is going in the comments. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. I do try to post every day. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of difficult doing it every day, but if you don't hear from me in every day, then just know I'm coming in a couple days for sure. For sure. Anyway, you guys, I will see you next time.